Anyone could have hit that shot. Buster just positioned himself perfectly. That was the skill involved. This Simple does find Jame. That'll slow things down. Bomb still not in position. Will come down from long as well, which means they have to confront the AWP yet again. The problem being, he doesn't have any support to his right. He's relying on a smoke and a smoke only to buy himself security. He's dropped the bomb. Time is running low. Look at Simple go. He's got support now from Edward. Finds for another, but Krisen... But he'll go down. Nothing he could do about it. What? That's a triple? No way. Gets through his teammate, kills Krisen and Fitch. That's ridiculous from Simple. We have to see a replay of that. That's insane. He does. Garby sneaking in behind. Just the 3 Augs to work with. HP in their favor, but Simple's always so aware. Turns around with the AWP. Gate, though, comes back out from Cubby. Get right position. We used to call it. He famously played that fence time and time again. And yet still Simple finds it in a one-on-one. AWP versus the AUG, which is out toward middle. Leaving CT spawn now is Volda. Top player on either squad going head-to-head as Simple has to hold with the smoke down, unaware of exactly where Volda's going to arrive from. But that Molotov, incendiary rather, gives away the fact that he is toward mid. Still, though, Simple considers doors. He has to look window. Dropped in, he's heard it. He's turned it around, still has to hit an incredibly close and skillful shot on an AWP. Forget the scope, no crosshair. He's just going to have to get it perfect, and he absolutely does. My God, Simple, time and time again.
How does he always play it to perfection?
The only portion of the body, the legs, that aren't a one-hit kill from the AWP. Simple shows us that the torso certainly is. He'll take down both Garby, AZ, now Volda as well. Just dancing behind the boxes, full control, and catches Gate jumping back as well. Finally, Navi win a CT round, and it comes on the back of 4 op kills from Simple. And you can see why as well the vents are so hard to take now. No smokes to extinguish that Molotov. He actually took 60 damage just getting in position with a pistol. Simple, on secret, needs to be aware of the fact that AZ is down there because he actually could backstab. He's found Flamey as well on that CZ. Simple behind to extinguish the flames. Man, oh man, what a clinic.
Could be in Vigo, so how do we rotate accordingly? Smokes goes down, Simple gets another kill. Now it's all up to Csgo. He needs 1 or 2 kills here.
Wasn't expecting that. That doesn't stop him fragging. And another one. Flamey gone. It's just Simple left. And of course, he re-peeks into him. Now Simple's got a shot.
That was just beautiful counter-strike by individual Simple.
Apex. That's the game. It's fragged. He hasn't even hit a single bullet. Simple finds 4.
But it gives them a lot of information that you have an AVP towards the B-bomb side. That's why they comfortably can take middle now. Simple not having it though.
Yeah, comfortable's a strong word when Simple's in the server. Double. And I think a triple, my goodness. Oh baby, a triple. Simple.
Not in his favor, unfortunately. And that makes things a little bit more even though. Twist now with the frag, Simple with the AWP, and Naf in a really awkward position on the other end of the crosshair. That is Simple. 13 rounds on the board for Natus Vincere. It's certainly going to be on this beast site, and they're going to run into the Undertaker himself. Backing off just a little bit, maybe a bad read overall. But now when he re-peeks it, he gets a double. That is instrumental. Armory.
I think Electronic must have saw something. Simple definitely saw Buster, but Electronic is waiting this whole time. He knew it was going to be a fake. I think he heard Krisen, might have actually done some damage. Krisen down at 12. That was from his teammate. Didn't know he was that deep. The AWP on Simple, but Zeus is the next man up, and low HP, this could do it. If he gets aggressive, forces them into the arms of Simple, it's exactly what happens. And there's the follow-up with the USP. Doesn't even need the AWP at that range, a triple kill.
Impressively with the UMP at that range that finds the headshot first. Opening kill, Simple's following it up. Now he's rolling as Adren drops. And Zeus still holds. There's no one over toward B. They've not fallen off of it. They haven't come up with an alternative motive in this round. It's still with 15 seconds, all or nothing on the A site. They can justify going late because they've got money. Rain, he's gonna go. They're gonna feel like Noah on an overcast day because the rain won't stop. He's swinging through. Simple finds 1, but finally it's turned around. Simple shuts down Rain, and it is 8-3.
Felt like it was going to happen. Now he looks for his second kill up against Zeus. Takes a bit of damage, decides to fall back. Wise move.
But they've hatched another plan when the first fell through because it's Simple. Over toward B. He falls back after the first. He's alone. Slip shot Cavalier. He tries to peek it again, and he will. He absolutely will. Half human, half machine, looking straight through the lens. Simple finds around again. Navi.
Most of it out of 16 and 30 respectively. As they push towards the main entrance here. Flamey good for 1, and Simple needs to get the hell out of there. He's got the AWP. He gives his up and a chance. He gives up the round, but he is spot on as usual. Double kill comes from the AWP, and X7 with the saved all, trying to keep the dream alive, but Simple save the AWP, might persuade him to go for it. They probably would either way, considering they're 1 round away from that point. This is wonderful from Simple. But at this point now, with the AWP saved, the orb towards window, and then he got Sergey towards the scaffolding. It looks so good, but Sergey can still recover this. Doesn't go for the trigger discipline. Finds that first frag, but I don't think he gets much more out of this. He finds a headshot on Zeus. There's no trade potential. It's up to Simple now to hit the shot, and he absolutely will. 3 versus 2, and they have B-bomb side control.
And Simple has that smoke. It's gone. Flash out. Alexei, he knows he's trapped in. Simple's just watching it. Looks away at the exact moment he comes out, but take heart, sweetheart, because Simple will take it from you, and he goes down.
Apart due to a whiff of the org. This was wonderful, though. Simple getting it done. Gets him over the finish line of this round just about. So tense. You can see what it means to him.
He's got one already. He was on for a big spray down. You're right. Unfortunately, they didn't really get in the right positions for him, so it was a big ask, and it might be the same problem they had last time they exploited Zeus inside of the site. Simple. He's back, and he's back yet again.
Now, I was going to say it's not recovery needed here. Simple back on the AWP, looking for any push towards short.
Alexei, though, wants to swing out through the smoke. How? And it's just X7 that they have to deal with. But remember, they need to keep players alive. He nearly caught them off. Simple getting the shot, but they go down to 3 living.
Not quite able to hit the head of Electronic. Does bring him down to 3 HP in the process. Flamey holding close to connect it. Simple, so fast on that trade. Oh, but Orman, how's he even managed to get here? I honestly don't know. There's so many players inside of the bomb site still, or at least there were. He was all the way down past oil. The only issue is with Simple and Zeus holding at ramp. He's going to struggle. It's Simple, 1 HP, no scope, 3 kills for him in that round.
Minute 15, Tizian thinking to himself, surely I can find an entry. The grenade starts to stream in. Surely there's footsteps are heard. Straight to the head, of course, from Simple. That window position is being dominated by man-like. Invites a shot, trying to get information before exposing too much of himself. Looking at 2 frags and connects up, and now there are weapons to collect. They've got a man advantage as well. 40 seconds on the clock. They could do with a little more. Tizian pushing through ramp again, it seems, to make sure he has that information that will help to plant the bomb. And indeed, Simple's got an AWP, but there are 30 seconds on the clock.
They got to move fast. The bomb indeed rotating through towards the B-bomb side. Nex has to stop it. He's the only person that can stop this from getting really out of control. A couple kills, that's all he needs. There's number 1. Simple's the next guy, the boss with the AWP. And Nex, he's got so much to worry about, and Simple knows exactly what to do. Takes him out. And what an unlikely round to pick up. It's not over just yet, however, but they have a really good chance there. Simple on the AWP, defending, already with 3 kills in this round. He may have to get all 5 at this rate because Zeus is critically wounded. 4, and that's number 5. Of course it is. Simple with the ace. They started the round with 4 clocks exchanged. 1 minute left, and NIP just been sitting still. We should expect the... Oh, hello. Okay, well, that's a nice frag from Simple. He's had enough of waiting around here. He's taking the game straight to NIP. 3 kills. He's just ruining this round for NIP. Oh, God.
Because he was coming that direction.
Well, this is Simple, and it is a 1-on-3, so anything becomes possible here. Get the first.
Oh my God! The player jumps straight into him, bomb planted. Simple yet again misses the shot this time. And he turns around. He turns around. Cirque, he was on the pistol. How does Simple win these? How does he do it every single time?
Back in. Alexi's lucky to get away. 14 HP. Ariel is gone. He got one with a nade though. Simple may have taken him down, but he found Edward instead. Sergey sitting in the pit, catches off the plant. 14 seconds, they've got to get out. Simple gets only 1 in return. Jumps up and somehow finds Sergey, but he hasn't found the bomb. He will now. And he goes away from default because he doesn't want to get naded. He also knows there's a flank, and he also knows he needs position. Whoa! He actually gets the first one. He's got a chance. He knows Alu's up close, and he sneaks around. Oh, that's what we like from Simple. Taken down by him. JKS, though, is again back behind that box. Find a Molotov for that position because JKS owns it. Simple just owns them all. Lee is down. He's got a 1 before that, and bomb planted. Jacob in a 1-on-2. Simple staying close on triple. Bakes it, got it. No mistake about it. Hat trick for him, and 4 now for Navi.
However, they have won at 3 and lost it twice. They lost to Ents today. We saw that one live. They beat Vici 16-6.
In the 2 train maps, in other words, unless you're 100% certain there isn't someone on the other side, don't bother. Did Simple just get both? Bro landed twist, gone, removed in 1 shot.
With the off angle, maybe Simple will try to bait them out. And And all the lineups here could be real. We have a double for Simple. Is there another one in store? No, Electronic. They feed into him. It's worked out perfectly for Navi. They survive with all 5.
Flame's got to hit his shots, but caught with the smoke in hand. He's gone down. It's now just Simple calling desperately for Zeus to come and help him out once again. Wendigo dropping the bomb, and it's rallied down into the pit. Simple's doubled it 3 as Bubble emerges through the smoke.
Graffiti. This is a very weird round. Navi have kind of been separated from one another here, but Simple has alleviated a lot of the pressure.
Spots Bubble. No, he doesn't. On the back line, coming in from the flank. Misinformation. And Victor will be able to find Edward as well. Now, Simple being pinched from short and long side. Orb scoped the wrong way. He will get aggressive and finding Victor in doing so. It's just this monster flank, and Bubble's pushed up. Simple, somewhat aware, seemingly knowing the smoke is down, a spray is through, but Simple can't connect the shot, and the bomb's not for him as well. He's got to go through that smoke. Bubble is sticking the defuse. Bubble is sticking the defuse, and Simple's got to run wild. He'll find it. We're dropping 3 Navi players inside of the bomb site. The bomb plant cancelled. Simple with the trade. It can come through now in the 2-on-2.
A massive round because Wendigo's economy is at breaking point. If they go for this retake and it fails, that could give this map to Navi. And Blocker now left in the 1v2, creeping forward. They spot him, and Simple is in with the third, the hat trick. 14
the buys right now. Boost up for Simple. Early molly here. Will they check it? Surely. But checking doesn't matter. Simple hits a shot anyway. Crims is dead as well. Those smokes from Fnatic, they're going over A, so keep your eyes out for them. Some of them, actually, landing deep within the B side, trying to cut off the CT spawn rather. Simple, he's going to find 2 at the back of Pillar and the third. Simple looking for the ace right now in this rifle round.
That will essentially be a false call if you don't see him moving forward, right? Just going to say, yeah, he's in CT spawn, and then he's not.
Navi actually just decide, all right, you can have connector for now. You can have it, because Simple's here with the orbit shot. S-tag. Man advantage secured for Navi, and these players in connector rather, while it once felt like they were the ones laying the trap, they're now caught in it. Navi trying to find them both, and it's the Simple show. 3 kills he's trying to go for. And now Down will get Electronic. Still more players here for him to find, and Simple 4 kills. It's him and Edward to see this round through, and he's going to take a very aggressive stance. The bomb's going to get planted open for the heavens. It's planted for Simple. You know, they're just going to be able to play the time here in the Navi side.
Yeah, Edward's gone for the full wrap. This is the last position NATO's going to expect, the position he just came from, and he won't even tap the bomb. Simple, the ace with the AWP. I imagine we'll end up on the lower site. Stown going to try and sell this fake, being the 1 pistol player for the team, but Electronic, that smoke will fade, and in his favor, but he has his back turned. Simple saves his teammate's life. Now they rotate back down towards B as they realize this is only a ruse. It was only a solo man. Flamey waiting for contact. He's not going to be able to hit the shot, though. Simple gets a kill from Heaven, and he'll just double it. Simple is unstoppable right now.
Snuck behind, bomb not planted, and Stewie's dropped inside of the sandbag. Smoke down, Dink as well on a NAF at range from the USP, doing significant damage. 42 seconds, bomb not planted.
Oh, he's got the USP.
And Simple can even bait it out. Stewie, that's a huge kill, but Simple knows he's low. He has the op, he's flashed, he's forced off the angle. Stewie can't get toward the bomb, and Simple's back in position with no utility to save him this time. Re-peek, and down goes Stewie.
Stewie just didn't know what to do.
This whole game, unlike the first half of Dust 2, he is actually on the board with 10 kills this time. So Stunna confirms it. Thank you so much, Sergeant. It's Nitro that's going to go down first. Simple back on the op. He swings all the way in. Watch out, Elise. Little did he know that he would be that far into the site, and oh my god, he's not done there. Nap down inside of the doorway of the palace. He's got the AWP to try and hold off the site. Watch for the fact that the plant comes in, but it's just low enough on the other side of the box so that Simple can't see the shot. See, he shall, though. Simple. He knows Stewie's not the most patient person, and that is an incredibly accurate shot through the edge of the wood. Oh, Naf, he can see him. He can blatantly see him.
What's just happened there?
I don't know what happened to Naf.
I'm not going to duck him.
Rez is going to push this. Oh, that is risky with the stack. I think he thought they were further down. I think he was the dummy. And Simple through the smoke point. Plopsky as well. He's just going to watch towards CT with the AWP. Smoke from his teammate. He gets through. Force doesn't know he's there. That is just so smart. He is one step ahead, literally, in this case.
And have to come in with Deagles and Khalils, and this time Simple reads it so well. No flashes to even counter him. He just keeps peeking, and 1 by 1 they go down.
Fuck your bitch, get a bag from it, then I never call her. Now she tripping, going crazy, nigga, tell her let her bubble. OG see me coming through and they say that's a baller. That's a baller. That's a nigga started from the bottom, really in that order.